Hey guys and welcome back to our channel Top 10 Faves. If you're a fan of adrenaline-pumping action, death-defying stunts, and that unmistakable tough guy charm, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into part 1 of Jason Statham's incredible movie career, exploring the films that made him the ultimate action icon. Stick around to relive the high-octane moments and discover why Statham is Hollywood's go-to action star. Let's get started. 1. Spy, 2015. Genres: comedy, action. IMDb rating: 7/10. Duration: 2 hour and 10-minute cast: Jason Statham, Melissa McCarthy, Rose Byrne, Jude Law, Bobby Cannavale. Story: desk-bound CIA analyst Susan Cooper transforms into a field agent when she volunteers to infiltrate an arms deal and stop a global catastrophe with hilarious consequences. The film combines high-stakes espionage with hilarious antics, culminating in Susan proving her worth as a field agent and preventing a catastrophic nuclear disaster. Throughout, it balances thrilling action sequences with sharp humor and heartwarming moments, showcasing Melissa McCarthy's comedic talent and transformation into an unexpected hero. 2. Furious 7, 2015. Genres: action, thriller. IMDb rating: 7/110. Duration: 2 hour 20 minutes. Cast: Paul Walker, Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, Cody Walker, Michelle Rodriguez. Story: the sins of the past seem to be catching up with Dominic Toretto, Brian O'Connor and his crew, when Deckard Shaw shows up to seek revenge for the travails of his younger brother. When a young unknown hacker who claims to have developed God's Eye is also thrown into the mix, things go haywire, and Toretto and his crew need to save the hacker and also settle their scores with Shaw. Deckard Shaw seeks revenge against Dominic Toretto and his family for his comatose brother. 3. The Bank Job, 2008. Genres: thriller, crime. IMDb rating: 7.2/10. Duration: 1 hour 51 minutes. Cast: Saffron Burrows, Daniel Mays, Richard Lintern, James Faulkner. Story: Terry, a married car dealer from London, is suffering a crunch. When he gets a tip for a bank robbery, he assembles a team. However, there is a hidden agenda and a lot of trouble in store for him. Business is slow for Terry Leather, a London car dealer, married with children. He's an artful dodger, so Martine, a former model with a thing for him, brings him her scheme. A bank's alarm is off for a couple weeks, so let's tunnel into the vault. 4. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, 1998. Genres: comedy, crime. IMDb rating: 8.1/10. Duration: 1 hour 47 minutes. Cast: Jason Statham, Jason Fleming, Nick Moran, Stephen McIntosh, Vinnie Jones. Story: when 4 friends end up losing money to a gangster in a card game, they are forced to choose a crooked path to clear the debt and save themselves. 5. Snatch, 2000. Genres: comedy, thriller. IMDb rating: 8.2/10. Duration: 1 hour 44 minutes. Cast: Brad Pitt, Vinnie Jones, Alan Ford, Stephen Graham. Story: in the underbelly of London, merciless gangsters, boxing promoters, amateur thieves and violent bookmakers try to retrieve a precious diamond stolen from an Antwerp jeweler. Snatch: unscrupulous boxing promoters, violent bookmakers, a Russian gangster, incompetent amateur robbers and supposedly Jewish jewelers fight to track down a priceless stolen diamond. 6. The Italian Job, 2003. Genres: action, crime. IMDb rating: 7/10. Duration: 1 hour 51 minutes. Cast: Mark Wahlberg, Edward Norton, Charlize Theron, Seth Green, Frankie G. Story: Charlie Croker brilliantly conceives and pulls off an original gold robbery from a Venetian bank, only to be betrayed by Cahoot Steve, whose henchman robs all the loot and kills Charlie's prospective father-in-law, retiring master criminal John Bridger. Having tracked down Steve to LA, where he lives like a king albeit without imagination, from the sale of the gold bars, Charlie reassembles the team for revenge, including getaway driver and seducer Handsome Rob. IT genius Lyle, explosives expert Left Ear and John's daughter, his own ex-safe expert Stella. John Bridger and his team are betrayed by their teammate Steve during a heist, which results in his death. Charlie convinces Bridger's daughter to join the team and seek revenge for her father's death. 7. Fast and Furious 6, 2013, genres. Action, thriller IMDb rating, 7/10. Duration, 2 hour 10 minutes. Cast: Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Michelle Rodriguez, Dwayne Johnson, Tyrese Gibson. Story: Luke Hobbs, the criminal tracer, has been tracking a man named Shaw who's a former military man who headed a mobile tactical unit. And when Hobbs finally gets a lead on him, he decides to recruit Dominic Toretto to help him get him. He goes to see Dominic and tells him that his girlfriend, Letty, whom he thought was dead, is alive and part of Shaw's crew. So Dom calls Brian, Roman, Han, Tej and Giselle to help him. And they go to where they think Shaw will make his next move in London. When Hobbs makes his move, they learn that Shaw played them and they try to get him, but he's too good. 8. The Beekeeper, 2024, genres. Action, thriller IMDb rating, 6.3/10. Duration, 1 hour 45 minutes. Cast: Josh Hutcherson, Taylor James, Jeremy Irons, Minnie Drive. Story: one man's brutal campaign for vengeance takes on national stakes after it's revealed he's a former operative of a powerful and clandestine organization known as Beekeepers. 9. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, 2019, genres. Action, adventure IMDb rating, 6.5/10. Duration, 2 hours 16 minutes. Cast: Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, Vanessa Kirby, Roman Reigns, Idris Elba. Story: lawman Luke Hobbs and outcast Deckard Shaw form an unlikely alliance when a cyber-genetically enhanced villain threatens the future of humanity. Ever since hulking lawman Hobbs, a loyal agent of America's diplomatic security service, and lawless outcast Shaw, a former British military elite operative, first faced off in 2015's Furious 7. The duo have swapped smack talk and body blows as they've tried to take each other down. But when cyber-genetically enhanced anarchist Brixton gains control of an insidious bio-threat that could alter humanity forever, and bests a brilliant and fearless rogue MI6 agent, who just happens to be Shaw's sister, these two sworn enemies will have to partner up to bring down the only guy who might be badder than themselves. 10. The Fate of the Furious, 2017, genres. Action, thriller IMDb rating, 6.6/10. Duration 2 hour and 16 minutes. Cast: Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Dwayne Johnson, Tyrese Gibson, Natalie Emmanuel. Story: with Dom and Letty on their honeymoon in Cuba, a mysterious woman somehow manages to make Dom betray the family he has fought hard to protect. Now forced to team up with Mr. Nobody and Deckard Shaw, the team must travel from New York City to the icy plains of the Barents Sea to bring home the man who made them a family. When a mysterious woman seduces Dom into the world of terrorism and a betrayal of those closest to him, the crew face trials that will test them as never before. Thanks for watching. Jason Statham's journey in Hollywood is filled with unforgettable movies, and this is just the beginning. If you enjoyed this trip down action lane, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel Top 10 Faves and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2 and more action-packed content. Drop a comment below with your favorite Jason Statham movie, and let's keep the conversation going. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.